Roots Festival, and I'm here with the color guard who's going to be giving the presentation of arms for the opening ceremony this morning. How are you guys doing today?
Good. We're doing good. Come on in.
We are the oldest post in the U.S.
Yes, tell us about the Wheeling Post.
It was founded March 19th, 1919. The original post was at the County Building in Wheeling. It was back down, it's called Washington Hall. And we moved from there to where the Federal Building is now. Then we moved from there to 24th Street, then to 16th Street. And then right now we are meeting at the BMW in Elm Grove.
Great.
Looking for a new home.
Looking for a new home, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's the #1 post in the country,
Yes,
Yes.
the American Legion Post. And how many years have you been out here in Belmont County giving us the color guard?
Well, this is my 7th year for me.
Seventh year? It's a 7.
Yeah, 7 or 8 years.
7 or 8.
Great. Well, you know, it's an honor and a privilege for me to work with y'all through the years, and then to be here at the inaugural opening of the Blame My Roots Festival. It's a big deal for our local area, and we're glad that you guys could be with us. And you know, there's nothing more important than showing our patriotism and giving people a chance to cheer about our great nation, right?
Right. It's all honor to be here.
Yes. And we thank each of you for your service, and we thank each of you for being here. We know it's hot, and it's looking like it's going to be a real steamer this weekend.
You got a lake right there. We can all go
We
in the
all
lake.
jump in the lake.
Yeah.
Somebody probably told you that one time. Hey, go
Yeah, a
jump
few
in the
times.
lake.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, so great to see you guys, and I look forward to working with you guys tomorrow. And thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
For having us.
Okay, I'm here with Barb Ballin from the Belmont County Tourism at the Blame My Roots Festival. Hi, Barb. How are you?
Hi, it's great meeting you.
Yes.
Thank you. Going great.
Great. Well, what a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for Belmont County.
Oh, wow. We were so excited when they announced that they were going to have this festival. Like, we were so pumped, and we're doing whatever we can to make sure that it's a successful event. And as you can see, the people have come back. They're having a good time. Weather's agreeing with us. I mean, it's a little hot, but, you know, it's been a great event so far.
Hey, it's the third weekend in July in Belmont County. What a better place to be.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. This was always the party after the party, but now this is the main stage,
That's
man.
right.
This is the party.
Well, you know, for years, Belmont County, for 40-some years, Belmont County's been used to having music in the hills, and so there's a lot of good mojo going on this weekend. And you know, I myself have been a Belmont County native, and so proud to see that that this is going to continue.
Yeah, I am so grateful that this venue allowed that Blame My Roots management team to use it for this country music festival. And those are here for the inaugural festival. Like, they're having a good time. I mean, they're really having a good time. And they've got a great lineup. They've got a fantastic lineup.
Well, we've run into several people who, this is actually their first country music festival in Belmont County. And so I say we're off to a great start here, and we're so thankful for the opportunity to be here. And Barb, you want to give us a little bit of, just give us a heads up about some other things that are going on in Belmont County.
Sure. Last weekend was a crazy weekend. I tell everybody, if you don't know, if you say there's nothing to do in the area, please give my office a call. I can keep you busy, because I sure do keep busy. We went from Bethesda to the Chautauqua Days to the Blame My Roots Quick Off Party that was at the Pike 40. And then we were at Martin for the Polka Fest, which brings people from all over the country there too.
That's right.
So we had that, and now after this event, we're looking forward to other fairs and festivals that are taking place in your local communities, and then some of our premier events that'll be coming up, the Belmont County Fair, of course.
Sure.
The Barnesville Pumpkin Festival.
Absolutely.
Martin's Ferry has a great event in November, the weekend of Thanksgiving, called Winterfest. And then down in Powhatan Point, they have a fantastic event, Christmas in the Village. Hard to believe we're talking about that when it's 105 degrees, right?
Absolutely. We're talking about the great advantages of having Blame My Roots here, and you know, I'm amazed at the number of people that live here locally in Belmont County that sit out on their back porch and listen to the music that comes. You know, Belmont County is a unique area with, it's so beautiful here.
Yeah, right. I was very fortunate enough to talk to some of the artists that have never been to this part of the Ohio, and they are amazed with the beauty of this venue and driving into this venue with the beautiful landscape that we have in this part of Ohio here in Belmont County. I think we take it for granted. It's something that we see every day. So hearing that makes you look at your neighborhoods and your communities a lot different.
Yes.
It reminds you how fortunate we are.
Yes, it's a beautiful area and no better place to be on
That's
the third
right.
weekend in July.
That's-
Thank you for taking your time to talk with us, and we'll hope that this continues for many years to come.
Thank you. We do too.
Yes.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Sure,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm here with John Novak, and he has just finished a really great performance here on the busker stage. John, welcome to Blame My Roots.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, boy, with the temperatures and the humidity, I tell you, you were amazing up there.
It was a little test playing without a cover, but you know what? I had told my wife, I said, I can sweat it out.
Yes.
I'll have no problem with it. If it would have been longer than maybe an hour 15 minutes, I might have had to take a break, but we plowed through and it was an honor to be here. I'd have sweated out all over again just to be here this weekend.
Yeah, so tell us about Camo Country.
Camo Country Club. So I play in a band, Old Buddy Jack, that we've been playing together since 1995 in that area. And we've actually played Valeyview. This will be our 9th year playing out here for the after party. Camo Country Club started as a one-man band kind of thing. My cousins would have a party every year in March, just kind of like a halfway through winter party or halfway to summer party. And I asked them if I could do a little one-man band thing. I take a kick drum out, a headset mic, and a acoustic guitar. And that's how I started, was playing my cousin's party.
Great. So, you know, every artist, when they first start playing, there's some moment in time when they say, wow, I got the bug. I want to be an entertainer. I want to be a musician. Tell us about that for you.
That started real easy. When I was probably 6 or 7 years old, I got introduced to the band Kiss at a very young age. And my brother and I were instantly hooked on rock and roll. I knew I wanted to play drums. Never took a drum lesson in my life. My mom and dad bought me an old beater kit, I think by my 8th birthday.
Nice.
And set it up in the basement, and they were more than tolerant and let me just go down there and bang away at it. And my brother played guitar, I played
Nice.
drums, so that's how we got into the music in the Ohio Valley business.
Yeah, nothing really any better than family, and when you can put family together in a
Right,
band, it's
exactly.
a special chemistry for sure. Tell us what you have coming up.
Actually, I'm actually playing for Camo Country Club, St. John's High School in Bel Air, which is now going to be St. John's Academy, because the school was going to close for various reasons. They decided they're going to try and keep it open. They have a steak fry on August 3rd. I'll be doing a set down there. That is the only other show I have for sure, set in stone right now, August 3rd at the St. John's Academy Steak Fry, right in Bel Air, right at the high school there. So if you're not doing anything, come on down, support St. John's Academy, and I'll get to see you down there. And then with my other band, Old Buddy Jack, we are actually doing the Trace Adkins after party on the Root stage
Great.
tonight at 11:30ish.
Great.
So I stay busy, stay out of trouble.
Yes, well, we'll be looking for great things coming from you,
Awesome,
John. And
yeah.
thank you for stopping by and
Thank you
taking
for
a few
having me.
minutes to speak with us here. And we wish you all the best of
Appreciate
luck
it.
and
Thank you so
enjoy
much.
your weekend.
Thank you. Hope,
All right.
hope everybody stays cool, and thank you for having me.
All right.
All right, bye.
Transfer ground blew us away. I got too close to duty and we hit man. I came home with a brand new plan. I take C from Colombia, Mexico. I just planted up the holiday Copperhead Road. Now the DA's got a chopper in the air. The wig out screaming like a pack over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road.
Well, let's see. We're here at Blame My Roots with some of our new friends. Tell us who we have here today.
I'm Tanner,
I'm Emery.
Tanner and Emery. Where are y'all from?
St. Clairsville, Ohio.
St. Clairsville.
She's from Moundsville.
Great. Well, you know, we've been used to having music in the hills here in Belmont County for many, many years. And what brings you to Blame My Roots?
It's the same.
It's terrible answer.
Yeah,
Great.
We can
We're
edit.
not gonna miss it.
Great
Like,
people. Great people. I tell you what, everybody's nice. We're always trying to have a good time. It's just 10 out of 10, top to bottom, good time.
Great. Well, we thank you all for coming out to Blame My Roots and have a good, safe time.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
You ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
Living in heaven with my Dixieland tonight. Spend my dollar walking underneath mountain moonlight. Hold up tight, make a little loving, little turn loving on Mason Dixon night. It fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland line, yeah, my Dixieland line. Woo! Woo!
What is it? Thank you. We got shirts and beer koozies down here to put our kids through college with.
Yeah! Oh, you love yeah!
Six.
So here we are at the food court. You can hear the busker stage in the background. The busker stage is local entertainers who are entertaining us during our break time. So we're here in the food court with wood-fired pizza. Looks like we got Grandma Billy's Bakery, rusty old tacos. Yum, it's making me hungry. And of course, Domino's Pizza. I'm thinking that oven might be a little cooler than it is outside. What do you think?
Yeah, most definitely. It's about 650 degrees.
Yeah. So what's your specialty? What do you recommend?
This is our specialty today. It's buffalo chicken. It's just buffalo chicken with cheddar cheese and a white sauce, white garlic sauce.
Nice. That looks so good. Well, good. If you all are hungry out there, come on up and get the buffalo chicken special. Have a great day. Thanks. So we've got some great equipment. Dustin's going to tell us about what we're using today.
Our UTV that we've had, we put lights on it, lettering on it, sirens on it. A Stokes basket with a backboard in it, medical bag for any, treat any patients we have. This med bed that we have was donated to Cumberland Trail by the Belmont County Health Department. So they allowed us to borrow it for the weekend so we can haul patients in and out. Oxygen hooks up to it, so we have all the equipment we need to be out there.
Well, I feel safer.
I'm glad.
Yes, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right, hey, we're here at Blame My Roots Festival. Dustin, wow, what a job y'all have here in the medical tent.
Yes.
Tell us how business is today.
We've only had 2 patients today since we got here before shift even started. But, we're here if anybody needs us and out enjoying the sun and hoping everybody stays hydrated today.
Right. Well, what advice could you give to some of our listeners that are thinking about coming out today?
Sunscreen, bring as much water as you can, ice in your coolers. Other than that, the hat, try to stay in your tents as long as you can, but when you come out, just bring water, anything to keep you hydrated.
Yeah. Well, we're so thankful that we have, good, reliable medics here in Belmont County. And let's see now, you're with the Lafferty Volunteer Fire Department. Tell us about your new rig here.
We got it in December 2017. We paid for it, and we love it. Our other one's getting outdated, and we need to upgrade, so it's brand new, and it's got like 20,000 miles on it, so it's doing good.
So we're thankful for the community for that support as well. And, we know that things are probably going to get busy for you, and we wanted to take the opportunity to thank you all for what you're doing to make the festival be safer for everyone. So who do we have here?
This is Jim Garrett.
Hey,
He's a member of our fire department, and he's driving the ambulance today.
Nice, okay. Well, listen, we thank you all so much for the opportunity to talk for a few minutes. And thank you again for helping to keep us all
Absolutely,
safe.
you're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
All right,
Thank
have
you.
a good day.
You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Mr. Walker Montgomery. How cool is it that he's number 8 on the top 10 list of outrageously, and that's the quote, outrageously talented kids of country music stars? And we got to hear him right here at Blame My Roots. It is now my honor to bring out the organizers of this event who have been working tirelessly and passionately since last January to put this event on for each and every one of you. Without any further ado, I introduce to you Mr. Chris Dutton and Miss Nina Dutton.
Thank you, John. John Razak, our MC for the weekend. Give him a round of applause. He's going to be directing this whole thing from up here. Hey, thank you guys for coming. You're out here early. Thank you guys for buying tickets, buying camping passes, everything that you guys did, merchandise. This thing can't grow without all you people showing up for us. So give yourselves a round of applause. Hey, it's taken a lot to get to this point, but we're real proud of what we got. We have not everything that's going on up there, but also the sponsorships that we have involved here. Bud Light, the Service Republic Services, the Pike 40, all those folks that have been involved in the sponsorship of us. It means a lot. We couldn't do that without them. Without further ado, we also couldn't do. I'm sorry, I'm burned out from last night. Last night was a hell of a kickoff party. It drug me down here a little bit. But I tell you what, we also could not do this without our awesome staff. We have doubled up this year with all of our staff, everything in the back, everything up around there. You see those guys running around. They're just a tremendous group of people. So you're good? Okay, hey, give a round of applause for Nina as well. This is our camping expert here. I'll give it back over to John. Thank you guys again so much.
Thank you, Chris and Nina. These two have been working so hard. And in addition, they worked so hard to keep this a very local community event. And speaking of that, we're about to get ready for the national anthem. We have brought in for you the Barnesville Community Band to perform the national anthem and the color guard from American Legion Post #1 from Wheeling, West Virginia. May I bring them to the stage? Here they go.
Sure enough, about closing time, and I stole out of my mind. And how'd he end up with some honky-tonk special I found?